First thing I want to get into is you've always made clear in your coverage of the sport of mixed martial arts that you are first and foremost a fan. And as we're heading into a massive card in Abu Dhabi with Oliveira and Makachev and Peter Yan and Sean O'Malley, the Sean O'Malley fight to me is particularly intriguing when you consider the risk that is relative to both guys as taking this fight as a career move. I just wanted to get your thoughts on the fight as a fan of that matchup.
Well, part of it is you're right. It's the questions make a fight interesting, not the answers. Questions make it interesting. The question is, this will be the biggest step up in Sugar Sean O'Malley's career by a lot. Petr Yan is taking a gigantic risk. If he loses to Sean O'Malley, he tumbles really far down the rankings in a really competitive division. I put 135 just below 155 in terms of depth in the UFC. And so both guys are taking a risk for different reasons. Sean O'Malley can lose without a ton of blowback, without a ton of problems, right? He's a big underdog. But, when he talks about, man, I'm getting to that I want to get to that Conor McGregor level of success. I want to be, the biggest name in the sport. Everybody who is a crossover star, Ronda Rousey, Conor McGregor, anybody you can think of who has been on the Wheaties box, in their first, 5 or 6 fights, 7 fights, they looked absolutely dominant. They just crushed the competition before getting to that next level and doing well there. And, he's already got a loss to Marlon Vera with no shame in that. He's at the top of the division, but I don't know if he can afford another one with the career trajectory he wants to have. So I think he's taking a bigger risk than people realize.